This video explains how to get started on the Just Say No to Oreos foldable for scale factor. So you have a foldable paper and you need scissors. And the first step is going to be to cut off this bottom section that starts with Just Say In and ends with O to Oreos. So you're going to cut all the way across and have that piece separate. Now you're going to cut down this side and then you're going to need to cut off this blank part is going to be discarded. So I'm going to cut that off and set it to the side. And one more cut while we're using scissors. I'm going to have you cut above the scale factor title. Just cut off that strip so that this piece will fit easily into your composition book. So the next thing is to deal with the Just Say In and O to Oreos paper. There is a tiny dotted line right here that's not for cutting, it's for folding. So we're going to fold it so that it looks like this. And we're going to do the same thing to the Just Say In end. That gets folded like this. So if you look at it from the side, it looks like that. And we're going to bring those two sections to the center here, so it's going to eventually say Just Say No to Oreos. And the N and the O are going to meet here around the middle of New over Original. So if you'll put those together like that, and hold them together as you smash down what's underneath, then it will lay pretty flat. We're going to take that and put it in the center of all of these Oreos on the foldable, and we're going to tape down the ends. So I'm going to put a piece of tape here, and I'm going to put a piece of tape at the other end. And then when you open up the center, we don't want that to pop up off the page so much. So we're just going to put a piece of tape across the middle like this, just so that part stays down. If you really want to take another tiny piece of tape and tape that down to the bottom, that's okay too. So that way the New over Original stays put. Now we're going to fill in the top portion of your foldable with these notes. So the number used to scale factor is the number used to multiply the dimensions of a figure or an object to either to enlarge it, which is to make it bigger, or to reduce it, which is to make it smaller. And then you're going to fill in this portion of your foldable according to these notes. A scale factor greater than 1 enlarges the figure. A scale factor less than 1 reduces the figure. A scale factor equal to 1 does not change the figure. And then I had a typo here so you can cross out scale factor right there. And then the bottom line, a scale factor cannot be negative. We're going to fill in the rest of the notes together, but for people who are absent, I'm going to go ahead and show you what the rest of this foldable looks like. If you're present in class, you should wait on this part. So the bottom section is going to look like this. You can pause the video here so you can copy that all down. And the bottom section on the Oreo part looks like this. Again, you can pause the video to fill in all this information. One more look at the other side in case it was blurry before. There you go.